Alrighty, hello everyone, it is Yumi here again, and I apologize in advance for being so inactive lately. I know I haven't made a new video in a couple weeks, and if you're following my Facebook page, I also haven't been posting on there very often, but you know what, I'm gonna get better at that, I promise you. So, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I would just like to talk to you guys a little bit about the holiday that most people are celebrating right now. More than likely celebrating Easter today, which isn't a huge deal. A lot of people celebrate Easter. I celebrated Easter a lot when I was a child. But what a lot of people don't know is that Easter actually has a lot of pagan roots. Now, from what I gathered, I did do a lot of research on this, but from what I gathered, there's no real history of it. There's just kind of this is probably where it came from, but it's more than likely a pagan holiday. Alrighty. So, what a lot of people don't know is that Easter actually has a lot of pagan roots. And today I'm here to talk about those pagan roots with you guys, because I honestly didn't know a whole lot about the holiday that Easter is derived from, but I wanted to know. So I did some research today, did some digging, and I found some stuff, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So a brief history of what Ostara is. That's what it's called, is Ostara. And I'm pretty sure it comes from Easter. The word itself comes from a strange word that I don't know how to pronounce, but I will put it here in very bold letters so you can see it, because I don't remember what it is. It's E-O-S-T-R-E or E-R or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to put it right here so that you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. But in the articles that I did find, it does seem to be the consensus that that's where Easter got its name, is that particular thing. And if I'm remembering this correctly, that was actually the Anglo-Saxon goddess of the dawn. It's E-O-S-T-R-E. E-O-S-T-R-E. No idea how to pronounce that. It's is the E silent? Is the E not silent? Do you pronounce the E? I don't fucking know. I don't know. That's why I'm gonna put it right here, and you guys can decide however the fuck you pronounce that, because I have no idea. So what I gathered was from the article that I read, which I will put the link to in the description just so you guys can read it too. Ostara is the most misunderstood holiday in the neo-pagan wheel of the year, being that a lot of the imagery and popular notions of its history are actually based on 19th century conjecture and very little historical evidence. So that's what I was talking about, basically the history of Easter, is that there kind of isn't any, but there are some kind of things that you can piece together, whatever that word is, E-O-S-T-R-E. Oh, but that this word, I'm going to put it here again, is where the word Easter comes from. And the fact that that is a pagan goddess of the dawn, or Anglo-Saxon goddess, sorry. Goddess of the dawn. Basically just, no one really knows where the Easter bunny came from, but that, it's a popular saying, fuck like rabbits, or something along those lines, because rabbits reproduce a lot, and they have so many babies every time that a female rabbit gives birth. It's ridiculous how many rabbits they have, how many little baby rabbits they have. But with things like bunnies and the eggs, those represent fertility and rebirth, because the earth is now coming back into spring and is becoming green again, and everything's getting nice and fun, and it's getting nice outside. Although here it's just getting really fucking hot because I live on the surface of the sun. Yeah. So the bunnies and the eggs and things like that are just, then they were symbols of fertility, and they still kind of are. They still do kind of have that meaning, because eggs, once fertilized, will produce a baby. So the things like the bunny and the eggs, they represent things like fertility, growth, rebirth, time for spring to come back and time to make everything bloom again, time to start planting, and all of that good jazz. But also with that, I would like to let you guys know, or just give you some ideas on how to celebrate Ostara without giving it the Christian feel. Like, if you want something more pagan based, I have some ideas for you. So, if you want to, or if you have little ones, you could paint eggs, because the eggs still symbolize fertility and rebirth. So you still could paint eggs and still hide them, because when you bring them out, it's like the eggs went away and then they came back and they're a new thing, sort of a thing. I don't know. You could plant things like flowers and herbs, or you can start a garden. Starting a garden is always a great idea, because then you get fresh fruits and veggies and you don't even have to leave your backyard. You can go for walks in the forest if you live in the forest. I unfortunately live in Arizona, and the desert is not very pretty. If I walk out in the desert for too long, I swear to God I'm gonna die. But if you live in a nice forested area, you could totally take a walk in the forest, or if you live in more of a grassy plain kind of area, you could totally take a walk just amongst the grass and stuff and just get back in touch with the earth as it comes back to life from being dead all winter. You could also find a ritual, or you could either find one or make one. Make a ritual that to you symbolizes growth and rebirth and fertility and the excitement of the earth coming back and being, beautiful again. Not to say that winter isn't beautiful, but it gets tiresome after a couple months. So you could make a ritual that symbolizes to you what rebirth and fertility and growth and all of those things mean to you. Which is probably what I'm going to do later tonight, because I like to do things when it's dark outside. Anyway, what I was saying was that I'm probably going to do a ritual myself later tonight. It'll probably be small because my room is not very big and I don't have a lot of space to walk around, so I pretty much have to do everything on my bed. And my altar is my headboard. So that's that. That's pretty much all the information on Ostara. No one really knows where the Easter Bunny came from. It just kind of was a thing. Alrighty guys, anyway, to sum it up, Easter has pagan roots, called Ostara. Just remember what the earth is like. Remember what it's like to walk down the street and smell lilac, or to put your hands in dirt and feel accomplished for making something like a garden, or use this time to start new projects, or to clean your house, or to move somewhere, to begin again, rebuild yourself. It's the beauty about paganism. It's whatever you want it to be. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go now because I ranted for far too long and none of it really made any sense. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying your holiday, whether you're celebrating Easter or Ostara. I hope you're enjoying your holiday and having a good day, because in the end that's all that matters, is that you're having a good day and that you're being nice to people. So yeah. Blessed be guys. Bye. Hey guys, so I know that this video is about Ostara and Easter and stuff like that, and I know it's no longer Easter. I realize that the holidays passed, but by the time that I got this filmed and I was able to edit and upload it, it was already like midnight and I was tired, so I just went to bed. So today is the day that it's going up. Sorry that it's late. Nonetheless, I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Whatever it was you were celebrating, I hope you had a wonderful time with family, friends, maybe you were just by yourself. Nonetheless, I hope it was wonderful for you. I hope you had a lot of fun, and yeah, so this is just a quick sorry that it was late. I'm trying to keep on top of that. Also expect another video to be uploaded probably later today. That will have either nothing to do with witchcraft or everything to do with witchcraft. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, so that was all I wanted to say real quick, was just, sorry, I know it's no longer Easter, or I know it's no longer Ostara. I'm human, what can I say? I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, hope you had a wonderful day yesterday and today. But bye!